Excuse me, everyone.
Pescadero Point, I think it says.
Ah, that'd be fun too. Till the hill gets too steep for me. I see some stuff on the other side. I see a pier and I see a resort over there through the trees. Yeah, it's gonna be neat when we get over there. Pebble Beach. I always consider this the height of the ride. Pebble Beach Golf Course and its restaurant and just the whole thing is just an unbelievable sight. I've actually stopped once and went into the bar and had a drink and just kind of looked around. Made any other luxury hotel in the world, just pale in comparison. This is just one of the most beautiful facilities I've ever seen. The office up there and the stores. People getting some coffee, and it's actually a bank up there, Nance, so now that we're out of money we can go in there and get some. Except for one thing, don't you have to have bank money in the bank to be able to get some?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Kind of screws that up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Shouldn't they just, I walk in, I say I'm Delbert, and they should just say, oh, okay, we'll give you some. You're good for it. Guys at the poker table say that. But then when I leave, they want to be paid. I wonder what's up with that. There's a picture of the lodge sign. And the lodge is over here.
They have gas up here.
They have a gas station up here. Yeah, I don't remember a gas station up here. Maybe they got tired of towing people out of here. Young lady. Maybe doing some putting practice. She's got her putter with her. There's part of the golf course. Peter Hay. I'm gonna pull over up here and let another person by me.
Almost to the end.
Well, we want to go all the way back around to where we started. Do you remember what the name of the one was that we started on?
The one that's the Carmel entrance.
Well, there's two Carmel entrances.
It would be where number 1 it says it's Carmel entrance.
Oh, okay.
It says Carmel Gate. Then there's a Highway 1 gate. Why don't you go to the Carmel Gate? Then you'll go out to Carmel by the sea.
Fair enough. We'll just miss that 2 miles, I guess.
Not even that far.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's anything there.
That's fine. That's a good idea. Then I can go back and get Carmel. I bet it takes an hour to encode and
Upload all that?
redo this video. No, the upload will be the same because YouTube has a pretty strict limit They say 15 minutes, but I haven't been able to get a 15-minute video to upload. But first thing I do is I get it off this cell phone. For those of you that are interested, I do this using a Droid Charge Android cell phone, and I use a Bluetooth headset that is supposed to kill a good amount of the background wind noise. It doesn't do as much as I wish it did. If I find a way to make any money out of this, there's the Pebble Beach spa down there. If I find a way someday to make some money on this, I'll go out and buy one of the best Bluetooths I can get. Might even figure out a different way to hook up the camera on the dashboard. We were laughing about it last week. I put it on my chest, and every time I walked it, it bounced up and down. Then I put it on my hat, and the wife threatened to divorce me. She said she wasn't walking around anywhere in public with a hat, with a cell phone taped to my hat. Some guys were out there golfing. See if maybe we get clearing up here, and you get to see a little bit more of the course. I remember driving along years and years ago, and we drove right by the edge of the course. So I'm kind of disappointed right now. You know, we drove by the lodge and everything. We could see some of the greens, but I remember driving right by the course. So maybe as we get back down here by the waterfront, maybe there'll be some different vantage points, or as Nancy called out, this is the new 17-mile drive. So maybe the old one took us in a different place. We just passed the Three Gables. Wits End right there. That sounds like an estate somebody bought after she divorced her husband. She was at her wits' end.
I wish I could buy an estate like that after divorcing you.
Baby, you wouldn't be able to buy a stick of bubble gum.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Buy a stick of bubble gum now.
Well, there's some of it. Down there. Let's see if we get some more. Still working our way down around.
Carmel Gate turn ahead. If you're wanting to go out.
Alright, well, we're going to end this video right here. This has been long enough. We're going to exit to Carmel right here and go out the gate. As soon as it stops, I'll end this video of the 17-mile drive coming in from gate 1 off Highway 1, and we're going to exit back out at Carmel, and I'm going to get some videos of Carmel, so you may want to look in on those. Buddy's sitting there saying, whee! It is truly fun to do these drives with the dog. He does some things you just wouldn't believe. Last week, while we were in Solvang, I got his head caught in between the window. There's one of the gates. That's Carmel Gate, where they recharge you again to go back in. Doggone it. I wonder if our receipt would get us back in. But okay, that's the end of the 17-mile